Hey, everybody. Hey, loves. Hey, everybody. And let me type in, ooh, that's loud. Let me type in. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me get myself together because I'm really all over the place. Okay. I think it's a short list tonight, so. All right. Hey, everybody. I'm sorry I was not prepared the way I normally am. I got busy. Today was a busy day, but we're going to start off with Divine One. You are up first. Okay. This is for you, love. And we already going to try to speak. If this is what you truly desire, your the job opportunity. If that's what you're wanting, we want to speak that into existence. But let's see this energy that's coming out for you, love. This is for Divine One. Look at that. It doesn't get much better than that when you're talking about a career reading. So the star, and it's saying that you're on the right track for what you're asking for. So if this is what you truly desire, this is what you're manifesting, Spirit is letting you know, yes, you are on the right track. So why is the star here? It's definitely kind of letting you know what it is. Look at that, the 9 of Cups. You have the King of Wands, and then you have the World. So it does look like you are going to get the opportunity to go back to your previous employer. Now, I don't know if this, the job that you do, if it has anything to do with travel, or if you have to move or travel for this, for the job, or if it could even have something to do with logistics, or when I see the World, it's like either travel, or you may even like work from home, or have something to do with logistics or something like that, or you may have to actually move like for the job or commute to the job. But it does look like you're going to get the opportunity to go back, because it was, what Spirit is saying here is like it gave you a sense of personal fulfillment. It was maybe, I don't know if it was like your dream job there, but maybe they want you back because you're experienced. Yeah, they need your leadership here. Six of Pentacles. So it does look like you're going to get the opportunity, and it may even come with like better pay or some type of pay raise when you go back, or you get the opportunity to be in charge or in a leadership position. Yeah, good news coming in. You got the Eight of Wands here. So if that's what your heart's desire is, going back to the previous employer, then you are going to get that opportunity, love. Let me see if I can get a time frame. I don't know if this is something that you're hoping for like as soon as possible. Let's see if we can get a time frame. It says you have the power to create the timing by taking action. So doesn't give me a direct time frame, but Spirit is saying it's something that you may need to do. So check back in with them, follow up with them, see what's going on as far as the hiring process, because it's saying that you have to take some type of action. Let's see if I can get anything. And it just says sometime in the future. So it doesn't give me a specific time frame for when this is happening for you, but it does look like it is going to happen for you. Okay, love? So I want to say congratulations, because it looks like what you're desiring is coming to fruition. Now, you want to know about you and a certain boo. Let's see. Want to know what's coming for you and S. Okay. What is coming in regarding you and S? What is the energy surrounding that? Now, the King of Cups wanted to fall out. I don't know if they're a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, but the King of Cups wanted to come out. And when you see the King of Cups, it talks about you may be asking what's next in this connection as far as an emotional connection. Is this person emotionally connected to me? Because you may be feeling something, but maybe you don't know if this person is feeling something. Maybe there's somebody who holds back their emotions, or their don't show a big vulnerable side to themselves. We have the Ace of Wands. So maybe a big physical attraction here, a lot of chemistry with you and this person. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like your person is a little flighty. That's what I'm getting here. And that's maybe why you're questioning what's next or what's coming, because you may feel like this person is a little bit inconsistent or wishy-washy, or this may be you, how you're feeling about the situation. So take it how it resonates. But what I am seeing is there may be some history here, because the Six of Cups is up under the deck. So this could be somebody that you've already had a relationship with, and maybe you guys reconnected, or maybe you just known them for a long time. Six of Cups could also just mean, okay, I reminisce about this person, I think about them a lot. I feel very like at home or connected to this person. It's a lot. I'm seeing a lot of attraction, but what I am noticing here, even though there are feelings, there are real feelings here. I feel like there's some inconsistencies, possibly with the communication, especially emotional communication between you and this person. We have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. We have all the signs here, so they could be any sign, because you have all of them here, but Gemini, Virgo strongly. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So there is some confusion here about the emotional connection. You probably want to know like what this person is feeling, because of course you know what you feel, but you can never be 100% sure about what somebody else feels until they tell you, right? So I feel like that's what may be missing here. You're lacking is the emotional connection, or the verbal, kind of like confirmation of what this person truly feels for you. Five of Cups, and then the Six of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm really getting like an emotional, just kind of unavailableness, if that's a word. Emotional disconnect. But I don't feel like it's a real disconnect. I just feel like it's something that has not been said yet, or this person has maybe a little bit of wall up, or like I said, this could be you when it comes to being vulnerable about their true intentions, their emotions. This person may have a lot of stuff going on, and maybe you do too. Maybe they're a very busy person. Maybe they don't. Maybe you feel like you communicate more than they do. Queen of Cups. So both of you are sitting here as a couple, King and Queen of Cups. Six of Wands is up under the deck, so it does show like you want this. They want it too. I feel like this person doesn't know how to communicate their emotions properly. And that may be like how they were raised. You know, nature versus nurture type energy. They just don't know how to really communicate it. Because, yeah, their energy is date, courting, meeting up, music. I don't know if this person plays music or you guys have a song. Maybe somebody sings or raps or something to that effect here. Fated meeting is up under the deck. Divine intervention and fluttering heart. Well, I can say this. I feel like this person does have feelings for you. So if you're wondering how does this person feel about me, I feel like you give them butterflies, but I feel like they just have a hard time verbalizing their true intentions or what they truly want. But I feel like this person does really care about you and you care about them. I feel like you may have to be the one to kind of coax it. I don't say coax, that might be a good word, but bring it up or just ask the question, you know, like what's going on? We've been dealing with each other for however long and I know how I feel, but you know, I just want to see where your head is at. What are you feeling? So what I can see, this person does have feelings for you. They absolutely do. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is that energy of let's build something. I see the future with you. I see us building and having something together. So this is the energy here. Now, I don't know if you have any children, if this person has any children, because Ten of Pentacles could mean like having a family or becoming a blended family together. Ace of Wands again, the chemistry and passion are there between you and this person. But what I can see is like maybe just a lack of emotional connection. And I feel like that will come once you really just start talking about it. Or just like I say, ask the question. And just maybe you have to kind of bring that part out of him. But I am seeing like the person looks at you as somebody they want to build something with. Okay, now let me see. We asked for a general. What's coming in for a divine one? We have achievement. Okay. It says, enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause a concern. Now, I don't know if you are dealing with, if somebody is, your family is dealing with a health issue. Maybe somebody has to have surgery or is dealing with, you know, an illness of some sort here. But it also talks about you getting, attaining some type of achievement, possibly at work or if you're in school. Maybe you set a goal for yourself that you know, you're like, this is awesome. Maybe you say I've lost 10, 15 pounds, you ran a 10K, whatever. Does look like it says you're going to get some type of limelight or you're going to enjoy some type of limelight. Some shine is going to be on you. But also says here that a family member's health concerns could come to the forefront here. Could cause you a little bit of worry or anxiety. So let's see. You have the Eight of Wands, a message coming to you. What's the Eight of Wands? Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about success. It talks about victory. It talks about some type of attention you're going to receive here. So you got the Eight of Wands. So there's a message that is coming to you. And then the Eight of Pentacles. So this may absolutely have to do with work. So you may get some type of, and you just asked the question about if you are going to get the job back at your previous employer. This may be what that is. You may be getting the message and now you have to make a decision on if you're going to go back, if you're going to take it, because the Ten of Cups is up under the deck. So this may be like the message that you were waiting for as far as your previous employer. They're reaching out to you. Yeah, now you got Judgment. So Judgment does talk about second chances or somebody looking at your resume again or you coming back to something here with Judgment. So I do feel like you're getting that message that you've been waiting for here when it comes to your job. Yeah, there's the offer. Page of Pentacles. And then the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So yeah, the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here. So it looks like all around when it comes to being fulfilled in your, especially in your professional life, you're going to receive like some, you know, the call that you've been waiting for. Maybe possibly, like I said, with a raise, a bonus of some sort here. Now, let me see what else. Anything else here for Divine One? Ace of Cups. Well, you got the Ace of Cups. Okay, why is the Ace of Cups here? Could be a new beginning in love for you. I don't know if it's with this person that you just asked about. You got Five of Swords, the Three of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups. So this connection, I don't know if this is what Spirit is talking about. It could be something entirely different. But when I see the Three of Cups here, that's kind of like a reunion. So I don't know if the person you asked me about earlier, if you guys are reuniting with one another, if you came back together, because you did have that Six of Cups earlier with that reading. So it may be like a reunion between you and this person, but you may feel like somebody's playing games. Okay, because Five of Swords does talk about that. It talks about playing games, manipulation. It talks about maybe somebody even feeling guilty about something here. So let's see here. But I am getting a reunion between you and someone here. Ace of Wands again. So you have two aces right now. The Ace of Wands has come out like 2 times for you already. So you got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, brand new. Seven of Cups. And the Three of Swords. Knight of Cups is up under the deck. You may have more than one suitor. You may have more than one person whose attention you get. Hanged Man. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's more than one person here. So you may be, talking to somebody right now, and then there's somebody from your past that may come in. Somebody you may reunite with. Pisces strongly energy here. Ace of Pentacles. Well, now you have 3 aces. Now you have the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like somebody may be coming with a more solid offer. Somebody may be applying some pressure. That's what I'm getting here. So if you're dating somebody right now, somebody else may be coming in and they're applying more pressure than maybe the person that you're talking to. I feel like you're going to have an option, more like a couple of options here. There's strong Pisces energy here, or maybe you're Pisces. Wheel of Fortune, somebody's coming back around. Somebody's like calling you saying that they miss you. It's out of the blue. It's Tower energy. So whatever this message is that comes in from this person kind of rocks your world, or you're surprised that this person is reaching out. Let me see. Their initials could be J, G, F, L, or I. J, G, F, L, or I could be this person's initials. They may have dimples, have a bald head, have locks, ride a motorcycle, be tall, be skinny. Okay, so somebody's popping back up, and it's like, maybe it throws you off. I feel like they're applying some pressure too, so they may be giving somebody else a run for their money. What does this person want to say to you? I hate seeing you with them. Okay. I wish you were here with me. I'm in love with you. I'm ready for commitment. So whoever this person is coming in from the past, applying some pressure, maybe they feel like you're the one that got away. All right, love, good luck to you. All right, Tiffany. All right, this is for Tiffany. What energy is coming in for Tiffany? We got health. Okay. It says, it's an excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. And it says many new friendships are on the horizon. So you got the health card here. So I don't know if you have recently started a workout routine. Maybe you started eating differently, something like that. But Spirit says if you haven't, now is the time to start. So you got pop, I don't know, with the summer body next year. Says you're going to make some new friends. So maybe you're getting in like with some new friends, maybe you're in like a exercise club, or you go to the gym and you meet some new people, or you may be meeting somebody while you out there exercise, and then it may become new boo. So let's see what's coming in for Tiffany. So let's see what's coming in for Tiffany. You got the Five of Pentacles. Why is it the Five of Pentacles? I feel like you're letting go of something here. And that could even be, like I said, letting go of unhealthy habits, you know, things like that with the Five of Pentacles. Maybe saying, you know what, enough is enough. I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to stop eating this, or I'm going to stop drinking so much, or something like that. I don't know what you do, but I feel like you're like letting go of things that don't serve you anymore here. Yeah, you got the Hierophant. The Devil, there it is. The Devil, letting it go. And then the Five of Wands. I feel like you are letting go of things and people that you feel like, okay, if you're not in this with me in a committed way, whatever way that is in your life, if you're not committed to being my friend, if you're not committed to trying to take this journey with me, or to bring positivity to my life, if you're not committed to, if we're dating, if you're not committed to trying to build something for the future, and we're going off and doing something together, we have the same type of mindset, I feel like you're letting it go. Because that's that Devil energy here. It's like, I'm letting go of things that are toxic, situations that are toxic. Or maybe you're setting boundaries with certain people and things like that. So let's see. Yeah, focused on it. I feel like you're making some decisions here. And you see it with that sword. It's like cutting things off. Two of Swords talks about making decisions, cutting things off here. King of Cups. And then the Five of Cups. Under the deck, you got the Six of Swords, moving on from drama and disappointment. Well. If you're single, I don't know if you've had like this like self-realization type of moment that we have from time to time. And it's like you like when you start taking account of things, and you're like, it's like, you know, taking inventory of your life and where you are and what you want to achieve at a certain time, and taking things like very seriously. I feel like that's where you are. And I don't know if you're thinking about like going back to school, or learning something new, learning a new trade, or just learning something new altogether. Because the Nine of Pentacles talks about independence and self-realization, and it talks about self-love and self-care journey. So when I see the Nine of Pentacles, it's big Virgo energy, but it's also talking about, I want to be better for me. You know, so whatever it is that you're doing in your life right now, I feel like you're like super serious about just being better all around. So whether that's eating better, you want to learn a new language, you're like, I'm really going to sit down. I always wanted to learn to speak Spanish, so I'm really going to immerse myself. You may be taking some classes and going back to school. But what I also want to say is with the Nine of Pentacles, if she's single, she's free. But then with this King of Cups energy, it's like, you're not single for long. Not single for long. So let's see, who is this? Because I'm getting a strong Gemini or Aries, Leo, Sag person that you're connecting with, or you may have already connected with this person. Maybe just right now it's just, you know, it's up in the air. It's no titles on it, but we've been talking and it's cool. So I feel like you and somebody are really like starting to connect with one another. Now, if you're not dating right now, I feel like you're about to, but I feel like you may already be kind of talking to somebody, because this seems like it's already in the works. Yeah, I feel like this is already in the works. So you and somebody are about to connect on a higher level, and I feel like something happens quickly between you and this person. That's absolutely what I'm getting. I'm thinking it's happening quick. I'm saying like, well, I want to say 5 months. Like something is going to be different 5 months from now. And I know some people say 5 months, that's not, to me it's quick. 5 months to me it's kind of quick. It's like, it's going from, it's like talking into, we're titles and we're meeting the parents and stuff like that. I feel like something happens quickly between you and this person. I'm saying 5. The number 5 was here 3 times. So, and 5s talk about turning points. So I feel like within 5 months, you and this person, there it is. There it is. The Hierophant and the Emperor together. This is like wedding bells. And I won't say you guys are getting married, but I will say it's like becoming the person that wants to be that provider and take care of you and do things for you. Whoever this person is that you're dating right now, or coming, you guys really maybe getting to know one another. I feel like you and this person are going to get to that point of talking about serious commitment. That doesn't scare this person at all. There's this person, I want to say, what's that phrase? Like, this person's going to have the like key to your heart. That's what I'm getting. It's like they're going to have the key to open up like other sections in your mind or in your heart. It's like this person opens you up to something else. There's the Ace of Swords. It's like shows you clarity. Has you thinking different things or doing different things. Girl, who this? Whoever this is, I feel like they may be a business owner or like just a businessman, but they may dress very nice all the time. Maybe they're always like in like a button down, or they're in like suits and blazers, something like that. I feel like they're dressed really nice. Maybe they dress like that for work, and they just always keep themselves looking very presentable. That's what I'm getting here. But what's this person's energy? They may be a Taurus, strongly. Regret. What is this? Someone is coming. Regret. This person, I don't know if somebody got out of a situation. Maybe they were married and they're divorced now, or they ended a toxic relationship a while ago. I feel like either, or maybe this is you. Somebody got out of something that was just kind of toxic here, and they're still healing. This may be you. But I'm seeing it says someone is coming, text message, magnetic attraction, but then it said toxic relationship. So somebody could have gotten out of that. Fluttering heart. So this person's giving you butterflies. I'm really loving this energy here. So whoever this is, and I don't know, because I kind of feel like you're already talking to them. But that's your business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But let me see. Initials here. We got P, J, I, G, T, and M. Okay, so that could be this person's initials. Let me say it again. M, T, I, P, J, or G. Could be this person's initials. But it looks like you and somebody about to really like hit it off. And things are gonna go to another level. And maybe you even meet this person at the gym or working out, or this person likes to work out. Something like that. Because I feel like health or exercise or something has to do with it. Maybe this person is like a personal trainer, they own the gym or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like it's like exercise or something like that has to do with you meeting this person. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe y'all already work out together or something like that. They may be like that gym rat type of person. All right, love. All right, Tiffany, good luck to you, love. All right, Tamara. All right, this is for Tamara. You're welcome, love. This is for Tamara. You have manifestations. Okay. It says, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes can manifest right before your eyes. So you have manifestations. So whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're affirming and letting the universe know what you truly want and desire, Your desires are within reach. They're coming. So let's see, what is this energy here for Tamara? We got the Hermit in reverse. So big Virgo energy, but it's in reverse. So it could be like somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time could be reaching out to you, or somebody's breaking the silence here. Or maybe Spirit is saying you should break the silence. If there was something to where, you know, you're asking yourself, should I call them? Should I reach out? Spirit is saying, yes, you should. So let's see, what is this about here? We have the Queen of Cups, the World, and the Three of Swords. So it could be a situation to where there was heartbreak or hurt between you and this person here. Maybe you put distance between them. Maybe somebody moved away here. I feel like there could be a new beginning between you and somebody. But you may have to be the one to reach out or extend the olive branch, open the line of communication. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So this could be something where you block someone, or you blocked, you block communication. You stop talking to them. I feel like it's like, and I know, because I know your big Virgo energy, and we be like, I'm not reaching out to nobody, whatever, right? We can definitely put you in the graveyard. You're done to us, but. I feel like there's somebody here that you want to talk to, and that person wants to talk to you as well. But like I said, you may have to be the one to reach out to this person and say it to them first. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person. Somebody, I feel like there's somebody here who wants your attention. They missed the attention you used to give them. And if you have any reservations about reaching out to someone, if you're worried about, oh, what if they don't reply to the message or something like that, they will. They will. Okay, because this person right here, it's like they do miss you. Or they miss like the conversations, the attention. This person misses you. They think about you quite often, whether you know it or not. You know, we're always on somebody's mind. So somebody from your past, you got history with this person. Six of Cups. The Tower. So there may have been a big blow up between you and this person. Maybe things just kind of fell apart. But maybe Spirit is saying it's time to rebuild. I feel like there's somebody you're thinking about. Why is the Tower here? Two of Wands. So making a decision, the Moon, and Strength. So you may be afraid. Maybe you feel like, I just can't. I'm not strong enough to do that. I don't feel myself reaching back out to this person because I just don't really trust them. They did such a number. They did something to really make me feel like I can't ever trust this person. But just know there's somebody here thinking about you a lot. Strong water sign or Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio is a water sign, but it's a strong water sign energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Now, if it's not a water sign, somebody's definitely just like in their feelings about you. It's a lot of emotions here. Somebody may have a tattoo of like a, I don't see like a lion or a tiger or something like that. Or some eyes or something like that. I don't know if that's significant at all. I don't know, but I just kind of came in like that. Somebody got like a tattoo like that. Or like an animal tattoo. I'm getting like a tiger or a lion or something. Something with like some eyes, or like cat eyes or something like that. I don't know. But it could be just like an animal tattoo or something like that. Maybe somebody even has that like painting or something like that in their house. Or let's get like an animal thing. But something here that it's like something that you have been determined to get, or whether it's, I feel like it may be a position. Something here about a position, something you've been trying to achieve. Something is you're about to get some news that gives you like a peace of mind. And I feel like it's something here to do with an achievement or work or something that you've been fighting for. You're about to get like clarity on it or the answer. I feel like this may have to do with work, because you have the Empress here. It has to do with money of some sort. If it's not work, it could be about money, or it could be inheritance, property, something like that, that maybe you have to deal with or something like that. But I feel like there's something about money that you're going to have to deal with it, or you get, if you've been fighting to get money from something, or if, I don't know if there's a legal situation going on or anything like that, or this raise or a pay raise or something here is about to come to fruition. So I feel like you're about to get money, but it came after like a fight, or it came after you like really fighting for something. If this resonates with you at all, like you had to go back and forth with someone, or you had to go back and forth with the job or the courts or something like that. You're about to get some type of payment or payout. That's what I'm getting here. Well, I know I'm not being a dead horse, but whoever, if you know a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I feel like somebody really wants to talk to you. Because the way that this Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and now the Hermit in reverse again has come out, I feel like somebody really wants to talk to you and you want to talk to them. Okay? So a lot of emotions, I feel, are still between you and this person. Because it's all the cups are coming out here. It's like emotions all over the place here. And when I see the Hermit in reverse, it's like, yeah, this right here is like, let's talk. So I feel like that's that energy. Somebody wants to really talk to you. But I feel like you may have to be the one to reach out for whatever reason. But whoever this person is, their initials could be, excuse me, D, J, Y, E, or S. D, J, Y, E, or S. The letter C fell out as well on the side here. So, okay. So love, just know Spirit say you might have to be the one to extend the olive branch, and even though you be like, no. They're saying go ahead and let that person know. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Christina. I know you meant like November, Christina, but you put, you said, can you get a general for September? I was like, girl, we out of there. We going back in time. But this is for Christina. What is coming in for Christina for the month of, I'm going to say November. November just started. Let's see. This is for Christina. Well, Christina, you got hit with challenges. Okay. So it says, take time out from problems or conflicts and approach them more softly to avoid making matters worse. So basically saying take the high road. Okay, so you got challenges. So you may get hit with situation to where you have to be the bigger person. Maybe you're dealing with that right now. Maybe you're dealing with somebody in a relationship or that you work with, and Spirit is saying, that person, you can't change that person, but you can change your attitude or how you view something or how you deal with that person. So maybe some issues that you're dealing with now, some conflict issues, or this is coming up for you. since you're asking about November. But let's see what's coming in. Okay, this one's to fall out. The Seven of Swords. So I do feel like there is a little bit of protecting of yourself you're going to have to do here. Somebody could be lying on you, or somebody's just being messy. Because when you see the Seven of Swords, it also talks about being sneaky or deceptive. So why is the Seven of Swords here? Now the King of Cups, the Empress, and then the Eight of Wands. It could even be a family member here, but when I see the Empress, it could be a family member, but could be a female authority figure, so like a boss, a manager person. Hanged Man. You may be at like a stalemate with this person. Maybe you're not talking to them, or you're just not dealing with them. But maybe you kind of have to, especially if it's like a coworker or a boss, you kind of have to deal with this person maybe in some capacity. Because when I see Hanged Man, it's like, I'm not dealing with you. I'm just gonna be over here. I'm not talking, and I'm just doing my work. And I'm not dealing with you. But also it's about seeing something from a different perspective, or doing something differently. So Spirit may be saying you have to do something differently, and this may be like taking the high road, not dealing with the individual here. I feel like this may be a family issue. Now, I don't know if you and the family member don't agree on something. It could be even like a job, or if you want to move somewhere, like you may not be getting the support from family or something like that. Like you may be seeing something differently from them. Maybe you have a very traditional family and you do things a certain way, and you want to, change the course. And you want to say, well, I know in the family we all go to school and we're all nurses and doctors, but I don't want to do that. I want to go over here and be an IT specialist or something like that. You may be doing something that's like different from everyone else, and people don't agree. Maybe even something about a relationship with someone that people don't agree with. What I get here is like some friction. I mean, this may be you looking at someone else's relationship and you don't agree with it or something like that, but I'm getting some friction that could definitely be behind someone's relationship, or going off and doing something that people don't agree with or support. So you may get into some type of conflict like that. And I feel it could be with family members and not co-workers, but could even be friends that you consider family. Somebody doesn't agree with something, or you end up getting into an argument. I really get like somebody's getting cut off, and it may have to do with the relationship. Now, this may be you cutting off somebody's relationship, or you in a relationship and you cut this person off. Maybe you went through this recently. Maybe you ended a relationship with someone and you're going through a healing right now. I am getting a new beginning in life coming in here. We got the Fool up under the deck. So take this how it resonates. This could be you in a relationship. This could be even you like leaving somewhere, moving somewhere new, and somebody doesn't support it. They don't agree with it. Because the Fool just talks about being a new beginning in life, whether that's in love, career, moving to a new place. You may be moving like back somewhere, or moving away from family, and they're not getting the support. This is maybe something that you're thinking about doing. That's what I'm getting here. So maybe a big decision coming up for you. So maybe you're thinking about making like a big move or something next year, or moving for a job, or just changing jobs or something like that. And I will say this. You're going to be met with some type of challenge here, whether that is you don't have the support, you're arguing, or the relationship you're in, somebody doesn't want you to go. It's something to that effect here that you're going to have to deal with or make a decision about. And it's like you just need a break. You're like, okay, you don't agree, then just give me some time to think about it. Or maybe you and somebody take a cooling off period, or you just separate yourself from people for a little bit. But that's absolutely what I'm getting here. What else do we have here for Christina? King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands? You have Judgment flew out. Somebody could be returning to your life. King of Wands, Judgment, Ten of Cups, and Death. I feel like somebody's returning that you thought you said it was over with or you're done. Could be a Scorpio strongly, but somebody's saying that they've changed or something is different about them. I mean, somebody here you had a painful ending with. If you feel like this person took you for granted. So this could be correlating with what I said earlier, especially if there's something here where this person is returning to your life and your family don't agree, they don't like this person or something like that. I feel like that may be the issue here. Somebody may be returning, apologizing. Maybe this person does come in and out of your life. And now that you're met with some type of challenge, because you're like, well, it's my life, you know, I don't know, you know, why everybody's upset, da-da-da-da. But I feel like Spirit is saying, guard your heart or set some type of boundary with this individual that is returning, okay? Because you have the Nine of Wands here, and this talks about putting up a boundary here. So I feel here, whoever this person is that is returning, but I am getting like sweet talking energy from this person. Guard your heart. I don't know if you have any children. This could be baby daddy, because BD, the first letters that came out. But their initials could be B, D, M, J, or O. B, D, M, J, or O could be this person's initials. Okay? So, I feel like you're getting met with some challenges here. Well, you got the challenges card, but yeah, that's what's coming in for you. All right? Good luck to you, love. All right, Erica. Okay, Erica, I see you. This is for Erica. What is the energy between you and D? This is for Erica. Oh, snap. Celicia, my bad. I got you, though. I got you. You next. I skipped over Celicia. My bad, my bad. I'm so sorry. I got you. This is for Erica, though. This is for Erica. Well, you got the Ace of Wands, Erica. So I will say there's a physical attraction there, physical connection between you and this person. Ace of Wands. Then we have the Knight of, well, you said it's going slow. The Knight of Pentacles is that slow moving knight here. So let me just say this. It says it requires slow movement. Okay, so whatever's happening between you and this person, it's good that it's happening this way, because we got the Three of Wands, and then we have the Judgment card here. So let's see. Waiting. Three of Wands talks about waiting. Hanged Man talks about waiting. Looking at something from a different perspective. And then we have the Sun. Well, Two of Cups is up under the deck. What's going on here is that this person is moving at a snail's pace because they want things to be just right, or they want to make sure that that you guys are on the same page here. Now, what I will say is that this person is not having you wait in vain. Okay, now, it all depends on how you would want this relationship to go, because you have to ask yourself these questions. I don't know how you personally feel about this individual. You should say, like, is it worth the wait? You know, do you like this person? When you guys talk, when you guys hang out, are you feeling the connection? Are you feeling the vibe between you and this person? Or is it just something to do? You know, because right now, when I see the first card being the Ace of Wands, okay, it's a physical attraction between you and this person. You think they're attractive, they think you are too. But what else is there? Because there are no cups that are here. Well, the Two of Cups is here up under the deck. But other than that, this talks about maybe it's fresher, it's newer. So it's like, okay, I'm feeling you out. We're getting to know one another. I'm getting to see things from your perspective, and you the same. Page of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to go slow, but I don't think that's bad. Because what I get here is like the buildup of something here between you and this person. So you make them happy. Like you're like this breath of fresh air for them to be around. Magician. Look at this. And then the Four of Wands. So it's giving twin flame energy. It's giving, okay, I really feel this connection with them. But I feel like they're going slow because they just want to make sure that, okay, I'm not wasting my time with this person. And I'll say this, I don't know if you have verbally said anything to them, or have you asked the question to them, like what's going on, what are we, or where's this going, what are your intentions? Because now we have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and then the Empress. So this person is, I feel like they're thinking about the long haul. So maybe that's why they are going as slow as they are. It's like they're thinking about future things with you, or just future in general, and they don't want to just have it go like at the speed of light and then there's nothing built. Like, I don't know how old you are. So if you, let's just say you're 30, you know, and you're at the point, and this person's 30 as well, and then they're at the point to like, okay, I'm dating for purpose and intention. I don't want to just have a girlfriend. I don't want to just it be whatever. Like everybody else I've dealt with, it's been, you know, a month or two and then it just fizzled out. This person may be getting marriage minded. Maybe they're thinking about the long term here, especially with the King of Pentacles and Empress energy. This is long haul energy. So I feel like that may be where they are, and that's why things are going slow. Yeah, because we got romantic feelings. Okay, we got hookup. Let's see, why is hookup here? Because I feel like hookup, let me clarify it. King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Swords. I feel like that's what it started off at. I will not say that y'all hooked up, because I don't know. But maybe in their mind, this is where they thought that it was at first, or they didn't go into this with intentions of it being more than what it is. Because I feel here that may even be this person's problem, why things are going slow. They have maybe a fear of intimacy, or they don't, you know, when it comes to emotions, they have been guarded or they have been disconnected. Because the King of Swords is somebody who's very logical, and when they're thinking about something, they're not emotional, so they don't think about things with their emotions. So I feel like that may be why things are going slow. This person is not a, how you say, romantic or emotionally vulnerable person. A lot of swords here, but then we have the two of Cups up under the deck again. So I feel this person has feelings, but they don't know how to verbalize it here. So I feel like that's what this is here. So when you say romantic feelings, but then hookup, it's like, it's giving the King of Swords. You know, that's what it is. It's like, okay, I have these feelings, but you know what it is. They feel like you should just know mentally what it is. I call you all the time. We do this, we do that. What are you talking about? They feel like it's already been spoken when it hasn't been spoken. So I feel like this person's intentions are to be more than just dating with you, but I feel like they don't know how to say it. There's the King of Swords came out again. Then we have the Star. So love, I do feel like you mean a lot to this person, but they're in this King of Swords mode, or they just feel like that's how it is. Or they just feel like, you know what it is, without, you know, they just feel like you should just know, instead of them actually saying it and verbalizing how they truly feel about you or where this is going. So I feel like you may have to, you have to ask a question, girl. And I know that's like some people's biggest fears, like, okay, what if they say something stupid, or they don't say what it is that, you know, I'm looking to hear. And sometimes you just gotta take that chance. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna have to ask the question. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. But they like you. A lot. All right, this is for Celicia. I'm sorry, love. All right. I don't know how to just get past your name. All right, this is for Celicia. You got surprise. Okay. It says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love. Uh-oh. So you got surprise, and it says a disappointment will be followed. It's followed by a pleasant surprise. Okay. So let's see. I'm sorry, love. I'm sorry. I was like, how I just skipped over Celicia's name like that? And I just hopped on. My bad, my bad. All right, let's see. So you got King of Cups. Okay, why is it the King of Cups? You got the Fool, the Seven of Wands, and then the Devil. When did you think you got the Nine of Wands? Spirit is saying, block them, girl, block them. Who is this? Somebody said, Spirit is saying block them. And I don't know who them is, but Spirit is saying block them. Okay, so whoever the toxic person is, whoever the devil energy is, it's Spirit is saying block them and move on to something new or someone new, because the energy here is block them. Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, whoever this is, the energy of anxiety and worry is trying to come knocking at your door. And Spirit is saying, don't let them do it. Don't let the thoughts creep back in. Don't let this person creep back in. Don't let the negativity creep back in here. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Yeah, because somebody's coming with confusion. Somebody's coming in your life with some type of confusion. Okay, so that may be what it says. It says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. So somebody could be showing up like that's just disappointing, or whatever they say is disappointing to you, or it causes you some type of confusion. But block out this person, or block out the negativity that this person is trying to bring you. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. There's somebody here that you're reconnecting with, or that's coming back in. Maybe they even come in as a friend. It could be a friend. Doesn't have to be a love relationship. Could be somebody that you consider a friend, a colleague. But I get more like almost like this person comes to you like, we can still be friends, or we can still do this, or something like that. No, you can't. What's that song? We can't be friends. That's absolutely what I'm getting here. We got Justice. I bet somebody's going to say, like, I'm going to do it right. I'm going to treat you right, or I've changed, or I shouldn't have done. It's like they're saying the things, because Justice talks about they know they did something wrong. Knight of Wands, because they know they was a player. Somebody's playing games. Knight of Wands. They're fast. They're slick, talking, charming type energy here. And Spirit is saying, don't believe them. Oh, what fell out into, hold up. I'm sorry. We got, they'll be back. So somebody's coming back, says, expect to hear from them soon. And it says a liar. Whoever this is, they'll be back, is a liar. So, girl, Spirit is saying, protect your peace. Protect your peace. What else do we have here for Celicia? We got the Tower. Why is it the Tower? The Chariot. The Five of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. The World. You may be traveling soon. Or you're planning some type of trip, or maybe somebody's planning a trip to come and see you. But I feel like something doesn't go as planned. I don't know if you're planning a trip, or almost maybe it could even be like a family trip or something like that. And I know that Thanksgiving is coming up. I don't know if you're traveling during the holidays or anything like that. It doesn't have to be like the holidays, but if you're planning some type of trip within like the next 6 months here, I feel like something does not go as planned. Like something gets thrown off here for whatever reason, especially if it's in like a group type of setting that you're going on. If it's like we're going on a family trip or we're going on a girls trip or something like that, there's some type of drama that is going to take place. There could be could definitely be an argument about like finances or money or something, but I'm really getting like somebody is lying about something, or somebody's being sneaky. Yeah, I feel like it has to do with like I'm getting like something has to do with a trip. Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this is, I don't want to say, somebody could lie and say that they were gone or going out of town or they were leaving something and they don't. Somebody's lying to you, or they did lie about something. You found out that somebody is lying about something, and you may get into it with this person. But I get it. Yeah, somebody say, "Oh, you know, I was going out of town, or I was here, I was there, or I got to go on this business trip or something," but they're lying. Because I get like some type of sneakiness or deception surrounding travel. Now, like I said, it could be something here that happens when you're on a trip with someone, like a girl trip, and you're arguing about something. But this almost seems more specific to like one person, like somebody's lying about their whereabouts. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who travels for work, or somebody said they're going out of town, they're doing this, I'm going to go see the fam or something like that. They're lying about something. Something's not truthful. And I know you want to know what's coming in that you don't see. That may be it. That may be it. But let me see. What's this energy? What's coming in that you don't see? We have the Six of Pentacles. Why is it the Six of Pentacles? You may be doing something. I don't know if you ever like volunteer to do stuff, or if you ever like, are you thinking about doing that maybe for the holidays, going to volunteer somewhere. You may meet somebody there who like gives you an opportunity, or puts you in with someone else or something. I almost feel like some type of networking opportunity if you volunteer somewhere. Yeah. Eight of Cups, the Moon, and the Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is up under the deck. Somebody may offer you something. I almost get like it comes from maybe volunteering, or you're donating your time somewhere, and somebody gives you an opportunity. Ace of Swords. Two of Cups. You may meet somebody, like I said, I don't know if you ever do volunteer, or maybe somebody is volunteering where you are or something like that. And I'm getting like you meet somebody here that like changes something about the trajectory of something you wanted to do. So whether that is you wanted to, you know, get a new job, or you were trying to learn something, or you wanted to, you know, start a business or something like that. You wanted to learn how to do something different. I feel like you're meeting somebody, and I feel like it has to do with like volunteering, or you guys are at the same place doing something together that you wanted to do that's bringing some type of balance into both of your lives. Like I said, I don't know if you do any type of volunteer work or anything like that, but maybe like helping somebody out, and like, okay, somebody comes up and they introduce you to this person and you guys hit it off. or this person, like, you know, just gives you the opportunity, or they put you in circles with certain people. Ace of Wands, I'm getting, you got 2 aces here. So it's like a fresh start, or this person is bring something, like you become very passionate about something from meeting this person. I feel like there's like somebody bringing you a new opportunity or new ideas. The way you look at something. Yeah, it's like you start talking to this person, maybe start messaging them back and forth. That's strongly what I'm getting here. It's like you, because of something that you're doing, it's like you start networking with somebody, and this person like has you doing something different or looking at something different. That's what I'm getting. King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Hanged Man, Ace of Pentacles up under the deck. We got the 5. I don't know if you have a vehicle, you may have to do some unexpected maintenance. I don't know if you're thinking about getting a new car or something like that, or you may have to get a new car or something like that because of car repair or maintenance or something to that effect. I feel like there's something going to come up with the vehicle. I'm sorry to say that. I know you may not want to hear that if you have a car, but I'm getting something about a car maintenance or unexpected maintenance. Something that may, like, you're going to lose a couple of dollars here dealing with it. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Nisha. All right, this is for Nisha. Girl, that's why I said I hate to say it, but I was like, ooh, you might have to pay for something, girl. That thing happened to me, like the car we used to have, we had just paid it off. I think it wasn't even paid off, maybe 2 months. And a guy ran into my husband and totaled the car, like literally totaled the car, and we had to get a whole new car. And we literally had just paid that car. It had been paid off maybe like 2 months. And I was like, no. I had to get a whole new car, man. I was like, start over. Yeah. All right, Nisha. Nisha, you got nature. Oh, what they saying go outside and touch grass, Nisha. So you got the nature card, and it says interact with nature in the outdoors. So this will be good for your soul and healing from you. Okay, so we got nature. So let's see, Nisha. I don't know right now. I don't know where you live. I live in Florida, so like the weather is really nice right now, so you can go outside and go walk, and it's cool enough to, like, you know, you don't need it. You know, you can go ahead and walk and not sweat to death and stuff like that. So, but I don't know where you are, so it might be cold where you are. But if you can go outside and be in nature and be one and put your feet in the grass, Spirit is saying go do that. You got the 9 of Wands. Why is it the 9 of Wands? The Hierophant, the 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. The Star is up under the deck. I'm getting heartbreak. So this may be a time that you're healing. Maybe you're healing over something right now. Could be a Taurus, Libra, or an Aquarius person involved here. I don't know if you blocked someone, Nisha, or they have you blocked. Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting like a lot of trust issues here. This person broke trust with you. You're still thinking about it. You may still watch this person or spy on them in some way on social media. They may do this to you. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting heartbreak. 3 of Swords. Yeah, 3 of Swords and 10 of Swords here. Chariot. So there's distance between you and this person. 2 of Swords, King of Swords. So this may be somebody that you cut off and trying to emotionally detach from, but you find yourself not being able to. You still think about them quite often, or Like I said, watch them on social media. They may do this to you as well here. We got always with me. Love, hate, relationship, and addiction. So this is the energy that came out for the connection here. So this could be a toxic connection between you and this person, or like codependent type energy here with you and them. This could even be somebody that, I don't know if you were ever married or engaged, or maybe you lived with this person. But it seemed like it was a very just deep, up and down, round and round roller coaster of a connection between you and this person. Hanged Man. Four of Wands, twin flame energy. You may have lived with this person. This may be your hangman. You know, if you listen to Beyonce, you know, this could be like the hangman energy here. It has you hung up, still thinking about this person. I feel like they're thinking about you too, though. I feel like this is a mutual energy here. Seven of Swords again. So you don't trust them, or somebody did something really just kind of like crazy here, and it has you not trusting them or not trusting anyone. A lot of emotions here. When I say all the cups came out, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups all came out together. So you could be in, I feel like you're in your feelings and this person is in their feelings. They could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They still love you. You still love them. But maybe you just feel like, what's love got to do with it at this point? What's this person's truth? What's this person's truth? Third party. So maybe there was here. Maybe that's the trust broken, the sneakiness here. And we got shadow work, inner child. So this person could be battling their own demons, even dealing with childhood wounding, things like that. Maybe they act very childish. Then we have reconciliation. So maybe you and this person do reconcile. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they are doing some type of work to heal their inner child or heal themselves. Maybe you're doing that as well. And that's why they're saying go and be out in nature. Anything else here for Nisha? There's a message coming to you. What's this message? Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Girl, your energy is definitely like somebody's missing you. And you may feel like this person plays a lot of games or is manipulative. Maybe you feel like it's a manipulation tactic, this person coming back around. And that's why maybe you keep them blocked. But this person's going to find a way to get through. They may even have like a fake social media page or something like that they watch you from. Or fake number or something that they're calling you from. But your message is all about like somebody wanting to get back in your good graces here. Wanting to heal something with you. And you got liar. So you don't trust this individual. It says be careful of someone sneaking. You did have the Seven of Swords twice. And then we have divorce. So I don't know if you were married to this person. Maybe you're going through a divorce, but it just says experiencing a breakup. And then we have water signs. So there could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. Okay, what's this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say? I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I underestimated how important you are in my life. I want to reach out, but don't know how. I'm ready to take my mask off. Okay? So that is what this person wants to say to you, love. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. Yours was emotional. It was all about those emotions. All right, Melba. Okay, what's going on for Melba in her career? This is for Melba. Turn for Melva in her career spirit. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. So there may be a change of plans in your career, or you're looking at another career path. I feel like I don't know if you are not sure about what you want to do, because Seven of Pentacles could kind of be like all over the place. Or you're wondering, should I invest my energy into this? I'm not really that passionate about it. I mean, it's a job, or maybe feel like it's something else you would like to do here, because Seven of Pentacles talks about reassessing. You know, I'm taking a second look at something. I don't know if this is what I truly want, but let's see. Or this could be even somebody looking at you, you know, reassessing you, or they're assessing you. Like, so, you know, you get work evaluations and things like that. Somebody could be assessing your work and what you bring to the company. So take it how it resonates. So what's the Seven of Pentacles here? We have the Devil, the Six of Wands, and then the Page of Pentacles. Well, I will say this. I feel like you're on the way up. I do. I feel like whatever you're doing here, you're on the way up, because you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords up under the deck with the Page of Pentacles. So if you are right now in like entry level, or you're doing something to where you just started, or you know, it's not exactly where the level you want it to be at, I feel like that opportunity is going to come to you. So that may be somebody assessing your work, the value to the company. That's what I'm getting here. So I feel like you're going to work your way up to something here. But I will say this: I don't know if you're thinking about changing careers or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting like you're whatever you're doing right now, it may take a little bit, but I feel like you're going to climb the ladder. So I don't know if it's because the Devil energy is here. So I don't know if you feel like, I don't know if I want to stay or do this because people I work with are toxic. This work environment is toxic. I don't like it. Maybe the people you work with don't have the same values or moral values as you do. And it makes it difficult to deal with. Maybe you feel like it's like I'm chained to this position here. I don't like it, you know, that energy. So I'm getting it that there's going to be a climbing of the ladder for you. So I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You have to make those decisions for yourself. But if you're in the mindset of, I think I'm going to go, I don't like this, or I can't stand these people, I would say that you have to do your job. Of course, be professional and try to be as professional as possible, because management can change, leadership can change. You could become leadership and change it all yourself, right? But I'm getting them. There it is again with the shuffle. I feel like you're going to get some type of pay raise. That's what I'm getting here. I am getting that you're going to get some type of opportunity here. Yes, Seven of Wands, and then the Lovers. Like somebody's asking you to be a part of the team, or be permanent, or come take this position. So I do feel like you're going to be climbing the ladder. That's what I'm getting here. The Magician. Yeah, so if that's what you're manifesting, if you're manifesting growth and getting to a certain level, I feel like your desires are within reach. King of Pentacles, yeah. So I feel like whatever this energy is, you may, like the head honcho person may see you and they value your work, or they're looking at you right now, like looking at your work ethic, and they're saying, okay, I like her. She's like this independent go-getter type person. She makes stuff happen. I appreciate her. I see her leadership skill in her. I feel like you're being looked at in a positive light here, and you're going to get the opportunity to advance up the ladder. There it is, the Sun. And it literally says happy at work, growth mindset, seeing something clearly. So, love. If you're thinking about jumping ship, I wouldn't jump ship just yet. Yeah, because there it is, the Page of Wands, and it says a new position. So a new position may be coming for you here. Good news. You have the Eight of Wands, and it says good news, speedy communication, traveling. I don't know if you do travel for work or anything like that. Then we have the Star. Looks like good vibes are coming for you at work. Okay, I can say that. So let me see if I get a time frame. I don't know how long you've been at your current position. But it looks like you're going to get an opportunity and people are looking at you in a positive light. So let me see if I can get a time frame. It says next spring, which will be April, May, June time frame, right? March, April, May. March, April, May time frame is spring, yes. So maybe by March, which is not far away at all, you'll be getting like, okay, some type of raise or promotion. So I want to say, I almost want to say congratulations to you, because I feel like this is coming for you within the next 5 months. You'll be in another position or getting some type of pay raise or another position of authority or something to that effect. Okay? All right, love. Good luck to you. All right, Jasmine. All right, this is for Jasmine. And what's coming in for Jasmine? Ooh, this flew out. Romance. Okay, that flew out into my chest. So it says, love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. So if you're seeking a connection, you are definitely looking at new love in your life, or you and somebody are going to connect. Hey, love, you say you sent 2? Oh, I'm so sorry, love. I didn't see the second one. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to, as soon as I finish Jasmine's, I'll get right back to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't see the second one. Okay, let me finish Jasmine real quick. I'm sorry because I started hers. I apologize. I'm sorry. Okay, Jasmine. If you're looking for love, or if you and somebody are dating, it looks like things may take off between you and this person. So let's see what's coming in for you. You have the romance card here. You got the Queen of Wands. Why is it the Queen of Wands? Well, we got the Sun, the Magician, and the Four of Pentacles. Look at this. So it could be a Leo, Gemini, or a Virgo person. You got Aries, Leo, Sag energy here as well. Somebody does not want to let you go, love. So I feel like there's new energy coming in. You have the Sun here, or if it's not a new person, it could be a renewed connection between you and this person here. So let's see here. 6 of Cups. This may be somebody that you already have dealt with here, and it could be a renewal between you and them, because you got the 6 of Cups, and then you have the 4 of Pentacles. So this could be somebody that maybe you moved away from this person, or they moved away, because you got the 6 of Swords up under the deck here. I feel like something between you and somebody is renewing. Yeah, there's a reconnect. You got the 3 of Cups. So there is a definite reconnection between you and someone here, and I feel like y'all about to set it off. You and somebody about to set it off. Reconnect, rekindle. What is this energy here? We got staying right here. And we got regret. Players. Maybe somebody was a player here and they regret that. Maybe they used to be that way. Maybe they were manipulated you in some type of way. Because then we have fluttering heart and feels right. So somebody feels like you or it, and maybe they regret playing around, playing games in the past, and they want to show you that they've changed or they're different. Up under the deck, we got fated meeting. So they feel like you are the one, or it was meant to be between you and them. Eight of Wands. Communication. There's a message coming. You may have already received a message from this person. Ten of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. I get this like overwhelming sense like somebody's missing you. Like I almost feel like you missed him too now. I feel like the feeling is mutual between you and this person. Because when I see that, it's like I've been carrying around this burden. I've been carrying around thoughts of you, memories of you. I feel like somebody's saying, I wonder if you feel the same way. I wonder if you think about me too. Somebody may, well, I want to say this. I don't know if you like, I know in the South, I'm from the South. And you know, now it's been like a big thing with cowboys and trail rides and stuff like that. That's as of late. Somebody may like be at the trail ride, or this was something you and this person used to do. I don't know if you ride horses or anything like that. Somebody may ride horses, or y'all go to the trail rides, the rodeos, or something like that. Somebody may bet on horses. I feel like somebody a horse. I don't know. Somebody may even like gamble, bet on horses. But what's this energy here? You got intuition. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. So you got intuition card. So maybe what's keeping you, you know, maybe from this person that has your guard up with them, because maybe they were like this player type person. They played a lot of games. And then we have patience. It says just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So we have the patience card here. Have Mercury retrograde up under the deck. So I don't know when the next Mercury retrograde is. Maybe that's when this person reaches out to you during Mercury retrograde here. But what else do we have for Jasmine? Six of Swords. Why is it the Six of Swords? Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Hermit in reverse. I tell you, I feel like this, like you and somebody are communicating. Because Hermit in reverse talks about coming out of silence, breaking the silence. So if there's somebody that you have not been talking to, I feel like they're going to reach out to you. You may get like a message on social media or an email or something like that from this person. Could be a Virgo. Three of Cups again is up under the deck. So there is a reconnect. Your reading is all about a reconnection and possible romance here between you and this person. So let's see. If you know who I'm talking about, whoever this person's initials could be Q, D, E, B, or V. Q, D, E, B, or V could be this person's initials. Okay, they may be tall, have brown eyes, have dimples, a great smile, maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's all that came out upright. All right, love, yours is all about somebody is coming back. All right, good luck to you, love. All right, Melba, I'm sorry, love. I'm so sorry. This is for you. All right, this is for Melba. How should you approach the situation? Well, what you mean, how should you approach it? Like, do they know? Do they know? Do they have an inkling? Let's see. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands. So there's attraction there. And I feel here that whoever this is, maybe that you have, there's a mutual attraction, okay? So I feel like whatever's going on here is definitely like a mutual attraction there. We got the Eight of Swords. Then we got the High Priestess. And then the Eight of Cups. So something here is like stuck or on hold here, because you got the Eight of Swords. You see how they're kind of like wrapped up and stuff. I don't know if somebody got tied up or wrapped up, or somebody like was busy, or somebody's busy. Well, y'all gonna get a chance to reconnect and just enjoy and have fun and stuff like that, because it's got the Three of Cups here. And it says, you know, when I see this, like, okay, having drinks, enjoying drinks, or go having dinner, just having a fun time together. with one another. Ask them out as friends, or maybe ask them out in a group setting. You must work with this person. Maybe you guys work together here. And I don't know if you guys work together, if somebody is like a manager, you know, boss position, or has a supervisor position or something like that. Because when I see the Eight of Pentacles and the Empress, somebody could be like in another like type of you know, hierarchy type situation here with that situation. But I am getting that you and this person vibe. You guys like one another. But I would say if there is anything like when you guys work together and there's any type of, you know, hierarchy there, that could be an issue, or somebody that maybe that, you know, they don't want anything misinterpreted, because, you know, everybody's perspective on stuff is different. Somebody gets one little inkling of something that, you know, it could be office gossip or, you know, that type of situation. And people, you know, you don't want to deal with that at work. You try to keep things as professional as possible. But I would say this, maybe just ask somebody out in a group setting. Because when I see the Three of Cups, it's like a group or a friend type of situation here. Or, you know, maybe y'all just ask them out on like something very friendly and it's not romantic, you know, and see where it goes from there. So, you know, some things that you just can go, okay, we're going to go and just do a paint and sip. Or, you know, whatever it is that you may like to do. We're just going to go bowling. Something real cool, and it doesn't seem like romantic type of vibe, and you feel them out and you ask them that, because I feel like this person does like you. You got the Queen of Wands there. Three of Cups came out again. Empress came out again here. I don't know if the person that that you're talking about, if they're like spiritual, or they like you know, tarot and astrology as well. They may be that type of person as well. Maybe you guys can you know, even talk about stuff like that together. But I feel like keeping it light or keeping it on a friendly type thing, that's how you ease into it, and don't make it seem like it's just a big deal, or it's a, you know, so romantic. Because, you know, you ask somebody out and we're going to this nice restaurant and it's dimly lit and it's just us, you know, it may even feel kind of like pressure from that. You keep it light and do something that's more like interactive. We're going to the Top Golf, you know, we're going bowling, you know, we're keeping it light, and then it's a chill vibe, you know. And I feel like that's where it starts off. And even if it is the people in the office, you know, get wind, oh, they went and did this. Oh, well, I invited y'all. Did y'all want to go to Top Golf? Or, you know, just ask people that they want to go to Top Golf, you know, or something like that. To keep it, you know, if I'm saying if work is involved. I don't know if you work with this person or not, but the energy here was coming out, and maybe it could be some type of hierarchy or something like that. But I feel like keeping it light, because this person, they're attracted. But approach it as a friendly vibe, and then let it go from there. Be light, because you got the Page energies here. Okay, so it's like being light. Puppy love crush. It's new, it's fresh. So not too heavy with the one-on-ones and stuff, how, you know, most people would approach trying to date someone flat out, like, oh, we're going to this dinner and we're doing this and we're going to walk and hold hands on the beach, and that, you know, that if you don't want it to be, you know, seem that heavy, I would keep it on a friendly type vibe, and something that's maybe more interactive and fun. Okay, and then start talking from there. You know, then that's when you start asking the questions, getting to know them and stuff. So I will say this, they like you. Let me I want to pull real, what is the energy here on them? What is this energy here? Well, you got magnetic attraction. So I am getting a vibe here. All right? All right, good luck to you, love. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. All right, Angela. All right, this is for Angela. All right, this is for Angela. Oh, I didn't put the time. All right, this is for Angela. Okay, you got commitment. All right, Angela. So it says a commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So you have the commitment card. So let's see what's coming in for Angela. We got the Emperor. Okay, big boss energy here. Somebody could be asking you to be the boss or to lead something up at work, or you may get the opportunity to be in charge here with the Emperor energy. Now, there could also be an Aries person that is coming towards you here. We got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. You may absolutely get asked to be like the boss or in charge of something, to lead something. Maybe this has been a long time coming. Three of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wants you to be on their team. Like to be in charge or be the lead of something here. So love, you may get the opportunity to, you're getting put in charge of something. You're becoming the boss or the manager where you are. That's what I'm absolutely getting. So somebody may be coming to you or presenting this opportunity to you. Yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like this is like a long time coming or something like that. So I don't know how long you've been working where you currently are, but I feel like you're getting the leadership position is getting offered to you here. And you're like, about darn time. Well, in your mind, maybe you don't say that, of course, but you're like, yeah, okay, it's about that time that I've been recognized for what I do here. Now, I don't know if you do any type of like financial investing, if you invest into any stocks or do day trading, or this may be even something that you're getting into or thinking about getting into. Because I'm getting here like some type of, like if you're planning to invest your money or your, yeah, this may even be you maybe investing time and energy into someone here. You may be asking a question like, should I do this or should I get into this? If you're thinking about getting into stocks, money, yes. If you're thinking about, should I invest my time or energy into this relationship or this person? That one's a little shaky, okay? Because I'm getting like the emotional connection between you and somebody is not going to be where you wanted it to be, okay? You may be saying like, I want to disconnect from this, or you may feel emotionally disconnected from someone. But if you're thinking, if this is about investing into like finances, stocks or something like that, yes. You may be dating somebody here, and it's like, I feel like you're questioning whether or not this is going to work out. How does this person feel about me? Whoever says, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I got Sagittarius energy here as well. Gemini energy. I'm really getting like you're going to walk away from someone, or they may walk away from you. However that may work out. I'm getting like an ending of a connection here. Yeah, I feel like a decision is being made, and then you have the Fool energy. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to walk away and go on a whole new journey. I'm not doing this with you anymore. Now, you have the card that says commitment is indicated. I feel like the commitment that's coming to you is about work. But what I'm getting here is when it comes to relationship, I don't know if it's you or the person that's maybe the runner track star. Maybe you. Because I'm getting like, I'm kind of getting like I'm running away from commitment, or you have a hard time committing when it comes to love. There it is again. Seven of Pentacles says come out for you again. Then there's the Chariot. It's like putting distance there. Putting up some type of blockage or boundary up here. So this may be you, Miss Angela. You may be a person that has commitment issues here. So this may be you ending a relationship with someone because maybe you're not ready for the commitment. You don't want to commit. Maybe that person does. Somebody could definitely be a fire sign. You got the fire sign card here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Then we have surprise. Then we have lies and hurting. But in the deck, we have missing you. So I don't know if there's somebody here that you're missing. You're thinking about this person. Maybe that person really did hurt you a lot. You're still hurting from them. And maybe that's why you find yourself not being able to commit to somebody else or really give your heart to somebody else because that person put you through the ringer. But that's what I'm getting here. Because I feel like there's somebody here. That I don't know if you may be dating someone right now, talking to somebody, but I feel like that's going to fizzle out. Yeah, because I feel like you're still healing. You have the Temperance card here. Why is Temperance here? Sagittarius energy. And there's conflict. 5 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And then the 2 of Pentacles. So something is definitely out of balance. And there's the 10 of Pentacles. It's the family energy of it. It's the building with someone. It's out of balance. You may even feel like, I do this by myself. I can't do it by myself. And I have been. And that's the way I am. Queen of Pentacles is that person who's determined. I can do it by myself. I make the coins. I'm good with or without somebody. And that's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with independence. But I feel you want relationship, but I feel like you kind of put so much boundary around, it's hard to get to that 10 of Pentacles with someone. So I feel like the Spirit is saying it's time to maybe do some reevaluating and some deep dive into what it is that you truly want in a relationship. And maybe even just, take the accountability. Are you the drama? Are you the problem? Is it me and my heart and my boundaries that are halting forward movement in my relationships? Because a relationship is 100% and 100%. I never say 50-50. It's 100 and 100. And if both parties aren't giving their all into it, it's never going to work. It's going to be a lopsided relationship. So I feel like that may be what's going on with you and someone, and that relationship. I feel like you're going to feel like I'm not going to invest into this anymore. I'm not going to do this anymore. So I feel like something's about to fizzle out, but I feel like your career maybe going up, like you're getting a position that you kind of always wanted here. We got challenges. It says make a decision, work on inner healing. So you got the challenges card here. And then we have air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have intuition. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay? All right, Angela, good luck to you, love. All right, Jelena. All right, this is for Jelena. All right, this is for Jelena. Jelena, you have the declutter card. Hold up, my card flipped off. You have the declutter card, and it says, declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone may hurt your feelings and reveal a new side to themselves that you wish to avoid. Okay, so let go of people, correspondence, and objects you no longer want. And it says someone may hurt your feelings and reveal a side to themselves that you may wish to avoid. Okay, so you have the declutter card. Okay, let's see, what is this about? Somebody may show you a side that you don't want to deal with, or you want to avoid this person, but let's see. You have the 9 of Cups. Why do you have the 9 of Cups here? Emotional fulfillment, being happy emotionally. Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and then the 8 of Swords. What has you stuck in your head? Okay, you feel like something is holding you back. So when you see the 8 of Swords, it's like kind of like mental prison. But it's you. You're in the prison of your own making. So you have yourself stuck somewhere, or thinking like, this can't be right, or I can't do this, or this person doesn't like me. Whatever it is, it's something that you have going on in your head. It's not really what's going on. So it's like whatever you may be feeling or whatever you have going on in your head, it's a situation here that you feel like I need to analyze or I need to reevaluate here. And this could be any aspect of life. This could be your career. This could be a love situation. This could be, just like, am I truly fulfilled? Am I truly happy with where I am in life and what I'm doing? So at work, maybe you're doing great. You feel like I'm at work and I'm doing well. I'm getting promotions. But when it comes to my love life, it's second right now. When it comes to my personal life and out hanging with my friends, it's second right now. It's something here that you feel like I need to reevaluate here. We have the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Like breaking down something and rebuilding. I feel like this has to do with your relationship with somebody. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person or a Scorpio. You're almost asking yourself, should I have given up on this person or should I give up on this person? So if you're talking to somebody right now or dating them, you may be just kind of reevaluating the relationship. Or if this was something that fell apart between you and somebody, maybe you're rethinking it and you're thinking like, did I blow this out of proportion? Was I tripping? Because I feel like professionally you may be doing well, and I mean, and with all the things that made from what you have told me about, like workplace relationships with people. Other than that, it's like your actual physical, work and things like that is doing well. Like you're getting promoted, you get positive work, feedback, things like that. But I get here when it comes to a relationship with somebody, you feel like something happened fast, or maybe something was done in haste. I feel like it's somebody that you're thinking about here. You may have felt like they played you or they were a player. Could have been a Sagittarius because the Knight of Wands came out. Yeah, I feel like you're thinking about the future here. Look at that. You got the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and now you have the 10 of Cups. So you're thinking about where's my love? Where's my happily ever after? So when they see this card that says declutter, I feel like there's some things that need to be decluttered, but it may not be actual, tangible things, maybe intangible things. So it could just even be decluttering negative thoughts, decluttering ideas of someone, or the idea of what, relationship is like. Because one thing I will say with the world today and social media and things like that, it has skewed the real, what relationships look like. It's so many yappers and stuff that talk about, oh, I would never, and you can't do this, and no 50-50 relationship, whatever it is, that has skewed what's truly valuable in relationships, because it's not about money in relationships and things like that. I mean, and of course, money, everybody needs money. Everybody needs money to live. And I'm not saying that don't find a provider type person, of course. And I'm not saying settle and lower your standards. No, but what I am saying is there are good people everywhere, and there's somebody who wants to treat you well. And don't ever think that they're not out there, because they are. I know the social media, like, they all dogs, they all cheat, they all do this. No, they don't. No, they don't. It is good people out there who would treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And I feel like that may be something here. It's like what you're wanting, because you have the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups here. But I feel like there's been some, look at it. It's like heartbreak that has happened, or something happened here that gives you worry, anxiety. You think about it a lot, and you're like, I don't know if I can deal with that again. I don't know if I can put my heart through that again. So you may have gone through a lot, this big heartbreak with someone you really loved and trusted, and you thought that you guys were going to have this 10 of Cups, and this person you feel like really just kind of played you and did a number on you. So now you look at the people that come around like they all players. They're all liars. And that's not true. That's not true, love. There it is. This is coming. Commitment is coming when you least expect it here, because I feel like professionally you're doing well. But when it comes to love, it's like, I feel like you need to declutter the negative thoughts, the negative ideas of someone or relationship, because commitment is coming. It's coming. There's the Strength card. You got all major arcana here with this Tower, the Hierophant, and Strength. You have the Ace of Wands. So there is a new connection coming in for you with that Ace of Wands, love. Let me see what's coming in. Who is this? What's this energy? What's this person's initials? Person's initials could be H, A, F, B, or T. H, A, F, B, or T could be this person's initials. The letter R fell out there on the side as well. This person could have glasses, have a great smile, have an athletic build, have a beard, have curly hair, have black hair. Let me see, what's this person's energy that's coming towards you? Look at that, you got soulmate. Okay, so the energy coming towards you is soulmate energy. We got magnetic attraction. 2 cards came out. We got romantic feeling and home. These 2 came out together. So love, I'm telling you, there's somebody here who wants to treat you well, who wants to be that person for you. I want to say somebody may be a realtor, a real estate agent, or they may even do construction, like they fix homes or something like that. They build homes, the person you meet. They may do that. But love, there's absolutely new love coming in for you. But it comes after you have decluttered the negative feelings that you have when it comes to love. Because I feel like you're holding on some anxiety from previous love connection that went left. All right? All right, Jelena, good luck to you, love. All right, y'all, I think that's, that's everybody. So this was a short one tonight, but I appreciate you guys so much for coming to my live. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you guys on Thursday. You guys have a good week and be safe. Bye, loves.